Hi, and welcome back to another painting in 20 minutes or less challenge. Today, I'm going to be painting a snowy, wintry scene, kind of from my yard, kind of not, without a reference picture. I'm freaking out a little bit. Reference pictures are very helpful for like weird details or just kind of helping you remember what was happening. I don't remember. I have the memory of a goldfish. No joke. People tell me secrets because I forget instantaneously, and then they think I don't care about them because I forget instantaneously. It's just who I am and how my memory functions. Way too much information about me. Sorry. This wintry scene was suggested by Deborah Olson, who is Steve's mom. And if you happen to listen to a podcast called Opening Shots, which is hosted by my wonderful husband Kyle and his friend Steve, it's his mom who suggested wintry scene, and my art friend Lance. We're both like, you should do that. It is on my list of things to do. Now you may be wondering about this giant red X. Well, canvases cost money. This was a mess up. I'm going to attempt to paint over it. It might shine through, it might not. I don't know. I have 20 minutes or less. I freaked out a bit and put a whole bunch of colors on my palette because I am freaking out again. Okay, I'm going to do this thing. I don't know how this is going to turn out. Whew. Okay, stop freaking out, Janelle. By the way, my wonderful husband is sitting behind the camera right now. Say hi, Kyle.
Hi, Kyle.
Okay, are you ready? Oh, wait, nope.
Am I ready? I'm totally ready.
You're always ready. Totally Kyle.
Mm-hmm.
You can find Totally Kyle on Totally Twitter, Instagram, not really on Facebook, not really on Instagram, but on Twitter. And his podcast is called Opening Shots. Shout out to openingshots.com. All right, I'm Janelle. I'm going to hit the button now and stop freaking out. I really don't know what's going to happen with this X. Let's see. Oh, winter scene. What am I wanting to do? I don't know. Okay, ready? Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
You're always ready. Okay, whatever. All right, I'm
Do
ready.
it ready. Come on.
Okay, I'm hitting start. Going. I don't know what brush to start with. I didn't think about that. I'm wasting time. I'm starting with this brush. Here we go. Just trying to tone down the big red X a little bit. Canvases get expensive, especially once all the sales of after Christmas die down, and then you're just left with the cost. So, boom, boom. Oh, I had it covered. Okay. There we go. Shh. I don't know if I like this color, but that's okay. Remember, I don't actually practice these either. I just kind of have been going for it. So please just don't judge me too harshly. Ah! All right. I feel like it's weird when artists don't have paint on their clothes. So I fully accept that I get paint all over my clothes.
Beat the devil out of it.
Ooh. Okay. Just kidding, sorry.
Focus.
I'm focused. Don't distract. was work today, dear?
It's great. Thanks for asking.
I was all set up to try and do this by myself when my husband walked in the door, and I was like, oh, thank God, you can help me. He's like, what? I'm a terrible wife. It's like, you can just hit the record button. I'm like, it's so much easier if you're here to talk to, though. So, my husband, being the very kind, sweet man that he is.
You paint all day without anybody to talk to.
Yeah, but I'm not well, I have been doing little recordings. You can find me at Janel253 on Instagram. Sometimes I'll paint 10 seconds, or I'll film 10 seconds of my painting and just put it in my stories for the heck of it. Oh my God, I'm taking too long, like always, because 20 minutes is really quick to paint in. Alrighty. Let's see, what's my goal here? What am I painting? I don't know. Better decide in the next 15 and a half minutes.
A winter scene?
Yeah. A winter scene. I have the theme song to one of my son's cartoons stuck in my head, but I don't actually know the words. All right, so got this trunk going on, but I think it needs to dry a little before I can darken it up any. All right. I'm using blue on the dark side, and we'll just branches. It's actually my older brother who taught me how to draw trees many years ago when I was a little kid on one of our long family car rides out to Idaho, which would take no less than 5 hours, and my parents would have 3 kids shoved in the back seat. And one day my older brother was like, you draw a tree by making bees. And I was like, okay. So I used to. I'm blocking the shot, aren't I?
You're fine.
Well, thank you.
I saw what you're painting.
So I'm not really doing the story that I'm telling justice, but I would sit there on these long car rides and just make all these bee shapes to turn into trees. And so I spent a lot of my childhood practicing painting trees until I got a little bit older and decided all I wanted to paint was eyeballs. And then I spent a lot of time painting eyeballs and got pretty decent at that. That sounds kind of like a weird story that I wish I wasn't sharing right now. But I'm nervous, and I tend to chatter when I'm nervous. But that and eyeballs are actually very beautiful to paint. Not eyeballs, but eyes. Sorry. So, 12 minutes and 46 seconds. Oh my God, I'm going to die. I'm not going to get this done. You know what? Maybe this will be a 30 minutes or less. Just kidding. I think Kyle would get annoyed if I was like, making these videos longer.
You get 20 minutes.
I'm going. Gosh.
Make it work.
I'm trying. Goodness. I don't know what I'm doing. I probably should have gotten myself a reference picture.
Well, we do live in Washington, so our trees do kind of remain green.
That's fair. No, I'm taking too long. And I haven't even painted snow yet. Which means it's time for some paper towel method. And maybe some finger painting. Don't you go away on me, timer. A little more paper towel and give it a nice tree-like texture. It's my painting. I can do what I want with it. My husband just gave me a weird look when I glanced over. He would deny it, but I saw it.
It's just a normal look, dear.
It was pretty weird. That's gonna drive me crazy, isn't it?
What were you watching?
I wasn't. He was watching it. I was cleaning up the house upstairs because we did the other dinosaur fossil, and it got clay everywhere. And so he was watching his thing while I was cleaning up. And then the song just kind of got stuck in my head. Oh, okay, I should probably start painting snow. Nope, I can't.
I mean, you did switch to finger painting it and using a paper towel.
Things happen. Things happen. All right. Snow, 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 snow. It won't be long before we'll all be there with snow. Snow. I want to wash my hands, my face, my hair with snow. Yeah, it works. Come on. We got this. Bright colors right here. Kind of doing some snowy stuff. Oh my god, the time's going too fast. I think I need to pause it.
No pausing.
No pausing. Hot damn. I think this one's not going to be for kids.
It's not challenging if, you had more than 20 minutes.
It's okay. I'm going. That's just saying. And considering that I take like weeks for most of my paintings,
Yeah.
I would say even an hour could be challenging. I would just get really nuts. So we live by the Puget Sound, which means we don't get heavy snow very often. We live by the South Sound in Washington. So Seattle, I guess, is getting dumped on. Down here, we got about an inch and a half. But, funny story, I saw 2 car accidents. There wasn't even really ice on the road, but on these tiny patches of ice, there were car accidents for each one, complete with fire trucks. You know what? It's okay. And police cars. I'm done telling stories. I'm just going to focus. Kyle, you talk. Why don't you tell them a little bit about yourself? Never mind. I met Kyle at 6th grade camp. And now our daughter is going into 6th grade camp, and she keeps asking me, is she going to meet her future husband at 6th grade camp? And I have to keep reassuring her, no, honey. No, most people don't meet their future husbands in 6th grade camp. Just go have fun and don't worry about
Future husbands?
Future husbands. Oh my god! Stop going, timer! Okay. Here we go. Here we go, yo. Oh my god, wrong color!
Get some brushwork in there.
I have plenty of brushwork. What I don't have is time. Don't have time for your shenanigans.
Did a rabbit die in the snow?
Yes. Yes, it did. It happens, Kyle. It was killed by a bear. Whew. Oops. You know what? It works. I'm going with it. All right. Snow. New brush. Getting serious.
Yeah.
What did you...
Channel some Bob Ross and put in some happy accidents.
This whole thing's a happy accident. You shush. Bob Ross doesn't need to be associated with this crazy. Plus, I think Bob Ross had like 40 minutes.
And oil paints.
I think that only makes a difference depending on experience level. In my opinion. But I could be wrong as I sit here effing up. And to be fair, these are also the cheapest kind of acrylic paints you can buy. These aren't what I try and use when I try and do my professional paintings. I use a higher quality one.
It's okay, I'll just paint up at the end and show off your actual work.
Oh.
And our son's wall art.
Yes. 2 minutes, 50 seconds. Come darn it.
I feel like it's coming together.
Thank you. You're very kind. purple. Because that needs to be a song.
Janel.
Mm.
You're blocking the shot.
Mm. All right.
Can't you show what you're doing and paint at the same time?
I am not a professional.
Maybe not a professional 20-minute painter.
I'm working on it. I'm just kidding. Don't you feed out of me. Oh my God. Don't go time yet. No, I'm messing it up. All right. You know what? We're getting like super artsy fartsy on this. Stop it. Timer. Stop it. Okay. I know what I gotta do. I landed in the cup. Damn.
If only you had 10 more minutes. Hey! Stop it!
20. I present you with 20 minutes or less. A snowy scene.
Gonna sign it.
I'm going to sign it now. Thank you for watching. If you like what you see, please subscribe to my channel, Janel Schoonover. It's a weird name. Good luck to you. Tune in for Drinking with Janel. Just kidding. I mean, do it, but I don't know why I'm... Whatever. Stop talking, Janel. Okay. I can't even sign my picture.
Yeah.
I know. My brain is like, what?
You have 4 initials.
Well, that's because I liked my last name when we got hitched, sir. So 20 minutes or less. Bringing you a new painting every day until I get through the list. Although I have to admit, people message me more stuff. Today I got a message for pixelated cats from Carmen. Anyway, here is your 20 minutes or less wintry scene. Yay! I hope you enjoyed. And like I said, if you like what you see, please subscribe. Please give my husband's podcast a listen if you're into like pop culture-y stuff.
Comics, movies, video games.
Okay, it's my thing.
Oh, sorry.
I'm just kidding.
We just mentioned my podcast like 5 times, so I thought I should chime in.
I was trying to be nice because you all got home from work and were like, I'll help you fine. And I was like, I should say nice things about your podcast. No, it's really good. You should listen. Anyway, 20 minutes or less. I'll be back tomorrow.
Wait, let's see if I can successfully pan up.
Oh, should I move the lights? Dun, 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 dun.
Artwork!
Woo! No, I'm just kidding. This light is humongous.
And some giant boards on the ceiling for a set.
Oh, yeah. That's for...
Let's pan back down a little bit.
Okay.
Professional artist.
Au revoir.